Niall Horan explains what Irish tourists must definitely avoid doing. Perhaps Ireland's top tour guide is Niall Horan. In a brand new interview with Condé Nast Traveler published this week, the artist, 29, details what to do and what to avoid when visiting his own country. He starts a segment called Pub Etiquette with some things you should avoid doing if you're a tourist in Ireland, which covers some unpleasant habits he has apparently come across a few times himself. Don't mention your Irish ancestry to anyone, particularly if you are not questioned about it. Horan continued with a few more wise words, saying things like, try not to speak in an Irish accent if it's not your national accent, and try not to get offended over banter. It's just conversation. Horan adds one more crucial piece of advice for tourists later in the video. However, this one is primarily for security reasons. Horan cautions, watch out for the sheep as you travel across the countryside. Watch out for the sheep. There are many old country roads and rugged driving where sheep are clinging to the edge of hills and tend to walk out in the center of the road. Horan urged fans to visit a few locations in Ireland when they were traveling after the release of his most recent studio album, The Show, on Friday. Horan suggested Dublin, the nation's capital, as one example, praising its beautiful coastline and fine array of pubs. He jokingly said, we'll make a second film with a list of all the amazing pubs I know in Dublin. Horan additionally disclosed that his first action upon arrival in Ireland is to head for a pint no matter what time of day it is, something he even advises in his own hometown. Horan gushed about the fantastic live music at several great pubs in Mullingar, 26 of which are situated within a mile of one another. He singled out the Cross Keys, Dolly's, and Clark's Bar in particular. A large painting of him is also painted on the wall, he added, grinning. You cannot miss it. Horan ended his advice by praising the town of Galway, the wild Atlantic Way, Cork, and Dingle.